Hello, 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 folks. Welcome in to the Hardcore Play
Welcome
podcast
in.
here on the Hardcore Play and Rewind YouTube channel, among other places. We are your hosts for the afternoon. I am Austin, aka Hambo. That is Art, aka Plaz. And I realized it super late, but we have talked about this before, but we're talking about Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time again, apparently.
When did we talk about it before?
I genuinely don't remember, to be 100% honest.
We did. We did
Yeah,
talk about Ocarina of
like the
Time.
like the like the early on, like first couple episodes, I think.
I remember because you were struggling with the chickens in Kakariko
Yeah.
Village.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, Danielle, thank you for always, trying to pop in and support. We appreciate you being here and thank you. We obviously are still, small potatoes climbing the ladder, but we appreciate your support and thank you.
Wait a minute, did this not?
It came up. It came through the YouTube. Um,
Oh no, yeah. I think this is where we were. So this is where we left off the last time.
we're continuing our discussion of Ocarina of Time, and for anybody who missed that episode or is a fan of the game franchise Legend of Zelda, um, this is one of those games where you can replay it over and over and over again and just enjoy it as a game franchise.
I could have swore we did this. I must have not did a suspend point after we did all this before.
That's right, because you're trying to get through the little
I did it. I
bump,
remember
bump,
doing it.
bump. What's up,
Yeah.
Gilts? Hi, Gavin Martin. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us on the podcast. Gilt, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's a good Saturday afternoon, evening. Coming
Oh
off
yeah.
a very fun D&D campaign
Mm-hmm.
from first time DM Fallow.
Like I feel like I need to let you know, like the fact that I wasn't really like talking during the session is like I just feel like that's how my character is like currently with like learning who you guys really are and shit. It's like he's just in that mindset of like I barely know these people, like they're all fucking weird.
Yeah. um, you just had some very spicy noodles, and Lil wanted to try them. Did she enjoy the spicy noodles?
I doubt it.
Yes, Danielle, yes. The all of like the temple, especially the like forest temple and
Mm-hmm.
all like I mean even the water temple, even though everybody hates the water temple, the soundtrack isn't bad.
Yeah, the music for that is really really good. And then I just drop in
Yes,
here.
yes, Guilds. If you're trying to speed run this game, there are some very, very good nuanced skips and things that you can you can do to jump forward.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so much like silly little like if you're like like frame perfect doing like a backflip and then activating your shield, you'll just like go through a wall.
Mm-hmm. And she didn't love the mouth burn that came after the noodles, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right.
I never got the chicken.
So I can say this. I probably am one of the very few people that didn't absolutely hate the water temple.
I was not a huge fan of the water temple, but it
It
wasn't like the thing in the world. There we go. Just get myself brought back.
got caught, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Reset.
I did it on purpose. Yeah, because I have to go and get the chicken from what's her name? Malin. There she is right here.
Oh right, yeah. You need the golden egg so that it
Go
hatches.
to the castle, fairy boy.
Fairy boy, I want to find my dad, fairy boy. Why don't you do something good, fairy boy? Yeah, Dark Link. There's another this one group that I watch all the time, and they did like mini bosses that were actually harder than the bosses, and Dark Link is still one of the hardest mini bosses in any Legend of Zelda franchise. And anywhere you face Dark Link, he is just a nightmare to fight.
The Dark Link in, I think it's Zelda 2? The Adventures of Link, I think,
The
is like
Adventures
the
of
worst
Link.
one. Yeah,
It is fighting that Link is an absolute nightmare.
it really is. But if you what you call it, you manage to get the because right before that you get the ability to do like the like the Link style down air type thing, and you can just easily beat Dark Link with that. But sometimes he's just a pain in the ass with how he like resets a lot. Yeah,
You're right.
in this he hates having to deal with the hammer.
Yeah, because so he mirrors all of your sword movements, even if you have the I think the Goron sword.
Mm-hmm.
But like the hammer is
the
one of the
big
ones.
Goron sword.
Yeah, but the hammer is one of the items that he can't like mimic, and he doesn't know how to defend against.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to reply.
Hi, Amir Carey. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you coming out and supporting the podcast. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we did get the chicken BTW.
Yeah, the chicken hatched. I saw that. Wait this. What? What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut eye around? Not if you're a narcoleptic and just falling asleep at some random place. Yeah, yes. So there are some quest rewards that make you go through a lot of hassle, and then you're like, "That's it. That's the reward. What is this?"
The main thing that you take care of the gold Skulltulas for is to get the bigger wallet.
Yes.
Yeah, good old Cuckoos.
Yes.
Amira, we are playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. One of the first 3D Legend of Zelda game, technically.
Yes.
3-dimensional.
But also one of the most referenced, the highest rated, one of the overall favorites of all of Legend of Zelda fans.
Yeah, it for a lot of people it's between this and Majora's Mask.
Yeah, and a lot of people like Majora's Mask mainly because there was a lot more you were either a fan of one style of gameplay and puzzle solving or another. And I feel like Majora's Mask and the Ocarina of Time like kind of either had one or the other. Yeah, yes, Gil. The most hit.
I remember those words every time I feel down, and it inspires me to do better.
Yes, if you're ever feeling down or need to be inspired, just remember the wise words of Link. Yeah.
Also, one time my man did say, and I really felt that.
Mm-hmm. I really felt that. That got me to my core. But
it's
overall,
like
especially when I'm driving,
that.
especially when I'm driving. It's the that gets me
Yeah.
all the time. That's when I relate to most.
Ellie?
Yes, I saw that. Shello posted that. Guilts. Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw it, I just started fucking dying.
Yeah, there was that, and then there was also the Newt penguin I saw as one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Hambo, I believe in you. You got this. Those weirdly dressed big nose guards got nothing on you.
Sorry.
Nani?
Nani?
Skin Nani? You're
I just wanted the
fucking
big
playing a
rubies really
dangerous game
quick.
there, senor.
No, I wanted the big
Yeah,
rupees
the
right
red
quick.
and the blue ones. They're the important. They're the important ones. The blood and the blue, the red and the blue ones.
The bread and the roux.
The bread and the roux. Bread and the roux diamonds.
Bread and the roux. Is it just this guy? Hold up.
I can't talk today.
No, it's not. Oi.
Skindaru.
Oh. Son Goku.
Son Goku. Dude, I'm sorry, but OG Japanese Broly was fucking goated.
So good.
It was Game Shark, I believe.
For N64.
Was it Game Shark or Game Genie?
For the 64, it was Game Shark. Everything transferred over to Game Shark, starting with like the 64.
Right.
Yeah,
it was Game Genie for like the old 8
for the
16,
Nintendo,
30,
Nintendo and Super Nintendo,
yeah. Dude, it kills, dude. Game Genie, I know.
yeah.
I know. But man,
bro, I legit like with some of the emulators that I have, I can, because I have a Super Nintendo emulator, I can literally just put in Game Genie codes.
Yeah, it has it like built into the emulator.
Yep.
My favorite thing was though when you're playing this and you get to the cutscenes and you had the Game Genie thing where you could fly. You just hit the button and Link just fucking takes off like a rocket
straight to the moon and then comes back down. So you would just rapid tap it and you would just be jumping the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember doing one with Mario. I forget what the cheat code was that I put in, but every time I would run, Mario's whole upper half would turn towards the screen and his legs were still running forward.
Oh, so he's just looking at you like, bro.
Yeah, his whole upper half is turned and he's still moving his arms like he's running forward in that direction. But his whole lower half is still going the normal way.
Oh man. You know what's funny is that Game Shark, Game Genie, all that stuff, it was essentially just the very, very like primitive, like Stone Age versions of mod packs and mods in our games now.
Yeah, basically. It's like there's a lot of games with mods now where it's like maximize your XP kind of thing. Where like for us it was we had to put in a Game Genie code or a Game Shark code.
Right. Like
even with like my DS even with like my DS emulator, I have to do action replay.
Yes. Oh my god, action replay. I remember that.
But my problem is like it's to give myself a bunch of rare candies for doing Nuzlocke in Platinum.
Yes.
But the problem is if I do that, it erases all the other items in my item pocket in my bag.
Danielle, are you talking about like the Nintendo Power magazines that have
the Nintendo Powers,
and,
dude.
The back section of the
that or even
magazine?
like remember the thick books that you would get at the Scholastic Book Fair of like the
I
big book
still
of
have.
cheats? Yeah, the big book of cheat codes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dog.
Yes. Oh
I used
god,
I
the
used to
book
get it. I
fair.
used to get them at the path mark out by 5 points.
Yeah.
They used to sell them in the book section there.
Because they even used to have them in like some of like the game guides, where like there
Yeah,
was like a back
like Game
section.
Informer and shit. Yeah, there was
Yes,
a
yes,
the
Danielle. Yeah.
very back of it was all the cheat codes.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I still remember being like, "Hey, yo, guys, stay off the phone for a minute. I'm looking up cheat codes for Chrono Trigger because I've beaten the game 17
Yeah.
times."
Hold up, I need to sign onto the internet and let an angry robot scream at me for about 20 minutes
Yeah.
before I can get online and check
Yep.
GameFAQs.com.
Nah, dude, for me it was for my cheat codes, I did a cheat CC, cheat code central.
Cheat CC.
Yeah,
Oh my
dog.
god,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. God damn. Yeah, no, the Nintendo Power
No.
Strats for Super Metroid made the game the longest, most tenuous fucking thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You just all you have to do is know how to mock ball, and you'll be set for the early game.
Yeah, right, Danielle, where we had to have like where like nobody could use the phone while the
Mm-hmm.
angry internet robot screamed at us for about 10, 15 minutes so we can
Yeah,
connect to the internet.
yeah, or like my one brother, my younger brother used to play what's now called old school RuneScape back in the
Dude,
day.
I
So
remember when it was just
he would literally like
RuneScape.
yeah, dude, like literally it was just called RuneScape. And my younger brother used to play all the time, and like I remember like cuz like our mom would be at work when we got home from school. So we would do everything we needed to do, like our schoolwork and shit. And then I would go hop on the Super Nintendo. My brother Alex would go hop on the PS2 to play Final Fantasy X. And my younger brother Max would hop on the computer and play fucking RuneScape or Team Fortress. And like all he would do is conch jump maps.
Dude.
Remember conch jumping, bro?
Yeah. Oh my god. See, like this is one of those menus where it defaults onto like the yes option.
Thank
Cause
God.
like cause like there's another one where like you're talking and it automatically defaults to no. So then he like resets his entire story.
Yeah, I think it's the owl. And I think he's like I think for the owl, like the first time he talks to you when you get out of the Kokiri forest, he's like, "Do you
It
understand
is.
everything I've told you?" And the first
And it
time it's just set
defaults
to
on no.
no. Yeah. But every other time after that, it defaults to yes/okay. Look at his fucking face,
I
dude.
know. I know.
This
He
man's
has the most
chopped.
he has the most bird-shaped head I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This game ruled, bro. I put so much time into this game.
Mhm. Was there ever Ganonbark? Bark?
Bark.
Is there ever a point in time when you were playing this game and you're like and you just didn't want to progress further because you knew that the game was going to end?
Yeah, it's for me it's usually as I'm doing the Shadow Temple, like my brain's like, "Oh man, we're getting close to the end of the game now." Um but to answer Danielle's question, favorite boss for me, it's ironically enough for me it's Goma, the first boss that you face in the Deku tree.
Mm.
Just loved fighting that boss. Like just the way that, that whole arena is set up is really really nice. Um, trying to think of which one would I consider the most fun. Honestly, the
I would
first half of the Ganondorf fight is really, really fun too. Like basically playing tennis with him.
Yeah. Don't drop it.
Yeah, and then he gets hit. And
Don't
he's like,
drop
"Ah!"
Yeah. I
Yeah,
would
that
say
Twin Rova
probably
kills. Fuck, dude. Oh my
that's what I was
gosh,
gonna say. The
Twin
Spirit
Rova
Temple.
was Twin Rova
The
was
Spirit Temple
awesome.
was probably one of the most fun for me because you had by that point, if you did it all, had the Bigoron sword.
Yeah,
So like
Bigoron sword and the mirror shield.
you had to like quickly swap to the mirror shield,
Yeah.
and then when her eyeballs found me, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll tell you a
When
boss.
Goma's eye would lock onto you, it would go from being blue to red,
Mm,
and it was the creepiest fucking thing ever.
the boss that probably sticks in my mind the most is probably the boss that I've based the false hydras off of, and that's the graveyard monster.
Oh
He's not
yeah.
he's not really considered a boss, but he's considered like a
It's basically like a
dead
sub
hand.
boss. Yeah, the
Yes,
dead hand. Yeah.
yes, yes. Um, essentially a false hydra.
Yeah.
Essentially a false hydra.
Yeah, for a lack of better words.
But I would say probably my favorite boss. That's a good question. Because I'm trying to think of all of the temples. And
Well,
I don't
for
know.
what was it for the water temple? Wasn't it like a big like Octorok?
No, the water temple was like a big like water creature. Bongo killed.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bongo.
And the Goron fucking volcano.
Yeah, the Dodongo.
Yes.
Yeah, like the Alpha Dodongo or whatever. Yeah,
Yes,
for
it was the
yeah,
amoeba. Yes.
for yeah. Or no, what was yeah, the Jabu
Lord Jabu
Jabu was the one I
Jabu.
was thinking of. Yeah.
Yes.
Inside of
Yeah.
Jabu Jabu's belly was one of my favorite, just because of all the shit that they had you do with the boomerang. It was the most intensive, very intensive stuff to do. It's going to be even tougher because I'm using a Switch Pro controller for this. So all of my C keys are just mapped to the fucking right thumbstick. So it just makes this so much more difficult. It's like the amount of times that I'm hitting left, but I'm hitting too much down as I'm hitting left, and I'll just say I want to pull out the slingshot. I have that shit set to my down C. I'll accidentally hit left C, and I'll just snap a fucking Deku nut and just stun everything in front of me. And I'm just like, shit, that's not what I was trying to do.
Well, I didn't want to do that, but okay.
Mer, what's up, bud?
Murdoch, yo, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Yeah. Princess Useless Fish. We're doing good, Murdoch. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
The old escort quest of
you.
sit down, pick you up, huck you across. Ah, shit, I missed. Respawns in the room before, have to fight 7 things, pick her back up, walk her through the door, try the throw again, miss.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was so annoying.
So Murdoch, we were talking about our favorite bosses.
Favorite
from Legend of Zelda.
on top of that, we're also talking about our favorite dungeons as well. So
for me,
what was your
the Forest Temple?
For me, honestly, I thought the Spirit Temple was probably the best because it just had that fun mechanic of fighting all the Poes. and like you like getting their flames to light the little
Mhm.
like the braziers back in the main room to get access to where the boss room is.
Is it stuck or is it
No, I'm just
just me?
no, you're good.
Oh,
I was caught up reading something on my phone really quick.
guilt. Guilt.
Yeah, the Luigi looking mofo during the Epona rescue, bro. Yeah.
All this Luigi hate, man. All this Luigi hate.
Well, that's the thing is Talon and that guy are meant to look like Mario and Luigi.
Yes.
Talon wears the red shirt, that dude wears green.
Mm-hmm. Aren't they rivals in this?
Yes.
Or they're brothers, right?
Uh
They're still brothers, but
yeah, but the Luigi one when you get to like the quote unquote dark timeline,
the adult timeline.
he's taken over the farm because he waited for Talon to get like real sleepy, and he kept him
Mm-hmm.
from going to sleep and wouldn't let him what you call it wouldn't let him go to sleep until he signed this thing, and what it was him signing the farm over
The
to
farm
him.
away,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, definitely talked about it the last time, but the day night cycling when you're out here
Yes.
on like the world map is actually really sick. I know there was a thing with like rolling into trees in this one, wasn't there? Yeah, there you go.
Yep. You roll into trees, they drop like rupees and stuff like that. Play a real
These graphics suck. Oh shit.
you didn't find all what so there were a few songs that were like
Oh,
optional
why
and
will
hidden. Um yeah, Murdoch. Phantom Ganon and Dark Link are like they're some of the really good ones.
Oh, you're digging your claws into my chest. What are you doing? Come on.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's my
Phantom
cat.
Ganon was
The
in the Forest Temple.
the scarecrow was you got to essentially make your own song, and when you would play it, it would spawn the scarecrow in at a certain spot, and you would use them as a hook shot point to be able to like
Yes.
traverse different areas and shit.
Hmm. Which was also again like an optional thing that you could do, but it helped you out, especially in the later game, to get all the so Murdoch, if you've never played it, if you've ever or if you have played it, the Super Nintendo A Link to the Past is basically this game is a mirrored, almost mirrored version of that game. Like the bosses are a little bit different, of course, but the concept is somewhat the same in both this and in A Link to the Past, where you start out as this, the hero, and you go to three temples, you get three artifacts, and then you deal with the Master Sword. The difference is that this game creates a split in the timeline. Um, if anybody is familiar with the many worlds theory, this game basically creates alternate realities when he pulls the Master Sword. Yeah, so the next time, Murdoch, if you go through, if you have a Switch and you have the Super Nintendo thing, play through A Link to the Past. They're very similar. Even the music is somewhat the same. At least in the towns.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite thing to do is just give Link a concussion by rolling into.
Like, how's your brain, Link? Rolls into a barrel.
How's your head feeling today, Link?
Boom.
Rolls into box.
Yeah.
The other two.
I think there's one up in the top.
I think there's one on the other side of this, and I can't get over there. Yeah. Oh. We'll see what we can do, gang. I don't remember how to get up here. Link to the Past was not. It was called Link's Awakening.
Game Boy Advance. It was Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, that was
they ported it to Game Boy
Four
Advance.
Swords.
Yes.
Which basically just gave Link to the Past multiplayer.
They did. They ported it to the Game Boy Advance, I believe.
Yeah, it wasn't
just Four Swords, but yeah.
Yeah, well, they allowed you to do single player with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Highland Loach and Fisherman's Hat.
Oh, the Highland Loach from
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, dude, the fishing in this game was actually fucking sick.
It did have a really good fishing mechanic. I will give it that.
That and the
bomb bowling, yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say fucking bomb shoe bowling was some of the most goated shit. That or the one where you the guessing game with the chests where you use the Eye of Truth to like cheat your way through.
Oh yeah, yeah. And he's like, "How did you guess?"
Yeah, he's like, "I can't believe you did it." But like getting the Eye of Truth is like the creepiest fucking thing in the entire game.
It really is. And yeah, so between this and Mario 64 were the first time where we really got like a 3D open world game that involved Link or Mario.
Yeah. And around the same time was when because by the time this came out, like the Dreamcast was close to coming out.
Right. And the PlayStation 1 had just dropped, but they were still, a lot of their stuff was still in like, I want to say like 32-bit.
Yep.
But yes, Guilds, the Spirit Temple did have Middle Eastern instrumentals and influences.
Yeah, because I thought that was more the Gerudo Valley.
Mm-hmm. The Gerudo Valley and the Spirit Temple, yeah, because the Spirit Temple is
the Spirit Temple's connected to Gerudo Valley. That's right.
Yeah, climb up, Mr. Hero.
Well, I hope they're selling it for 65 or less.
Mm-hmm.
Gerudo Valley really is some of the best music in this game.
It is. It is, Murdoch. It is. I'll never forget you're playing through this game and you're like, all right, cool, I'm Kid Link, and you pull the sword and you're like, oh wait, and now the game really begins. Like it really opens up after that. And I remember the first time I got to the Forest Temple and I was like holy shit. Hey, Johnny, how are you? Thank you for being here.
The thing that stood out the most to me with this game, like I had mentioned earlier, was the fact that it had a proper day and night cycle.
Yes.
So like if you made it into the castle town, at nighttime, all the shops were closed.
Mm-hmm.
But there were like certain little like niche things that were open. And I want to see
Johnny,
if I can do it, if I can get there in time before the sun goes down, because that sun moves fucking fast. If you stand on the edge of the drawbridge, you can get like extra rupees. I think it's like right here.
Johnny, this game, if Murdoch gets a pass for calling this game sexy, because nope, looks like you're taking a swing, brother.
They did me in. Where do I get up?
You got fleeced. You got fleeced, brother. You got fleeced.
I really did. Oh, I dove.
He gets the Plaz pass on this one. It's a very rare opportunity.
Yeah, like this was also during a time where like the graphics may not have been incredible, but a lot of it was carried by the story and the soundtracks.
Yeah. Yes. Oh right, yeah, because they can't get you up there. Look at him swinging away.
That one can.
Watch
oh,
he's getting.
They're getting squirrely, dude. Freeze.
Bro's getting jumped.
I forgot that was a thing too. Real shit, dude. Although lunging attack is superior attack in this game.
Big swing and a miss.
This motherfucker don't
Johnny,
miss.
if you enjoy good soundtrack, if you Google this game's soundtrack, you will never be disappointed.
There's so many games that I could just start listing off. The soundtracks were incredible.
It is. Yeah, I believe if you walk up the chain, Hambo, if you walk up the chain,
the chains you walk through, if you stand on the edge at like a certain spot, as the thing goes up, you just shift over from one plane of it to the next, and you just stand on the top, and there's like I think 3 red rupees up along the top.
But yes, Danielle, this game is absolutely just chef's kiss.
I feel like some other really like strong, influential soundtracks in gaming history, and this is definitely one of the top ones.
If you played Legend of Zelda 2 for the Nintendo,
Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link.
If you remember going into any of the towns,
not even the towns, see the castles.
No. I'm talking about the towns though. Like if you go into one of the towns and you see the people walking back and forth, a lot of the 3D models are based off of those 2D model images. Like the woman that you'd pass that was hunched over, had the blue hat and the blue robe.
Mm-hmm.
She was one of the people that would be walking back and forth that Link could talk to in the second game.
I need to go get 5
That's
rupees.
A reference to Alice in Wonderland.
Yep. I need to get 5 rupees, and I think I can get them in here.
Yes. Going into the castle, it is top tier. Link's greatest foe, the pots.
There we go. That's all I needed.
I'm proud of you, Hambo. You did not. You quelled Link's base nature of destroying pottery.
No, I'm not going to waste a lot of the viewers' time with me just breaking pots. Not today.
Johnny, if you get a chance to hijack Murdoch's Switch, it is definitely a series worth playing. Yes, exactly, Murdoch, exactly. It is a perfect time to play.
Yeah, doing the non-magic spin. I love how he actually only gave it he let me keep 10 coins, so I got it for 70. No, now my favorite thing comes into play. Turtling.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I would have to 100% agree, Murdoch. Either Link to the Past or Wind Waker is probably the best starting point for wanting to get into playing the series, because even people that like really heavily play this series, don't even know where the fuck the beginning of the timeline is. Because
No.
the timeline for this shit gets so
No.
convoluted.
There's a guy who does like game and movie theory videos, Matt Pat.
Yeah.
And he did a video that was supposed to fix the Legend of Zelda timeline. And I believe one of the series, like Oracle of Season or Oracle of Ages, I believe is. I have to look it up.
Yeah, Gil's is saying that Skyward Sword is the quote unquote official start.
Official start, yeah.
Yeah.
And that there's so like if you go through all of the Legend of Zelda games, this game is the game that splits the timeline into 3 parts.
Yeah.
Which is the kid era, the failed hero era, and there's another one, I forget which one it is. But essentially is like multiverse theory, where like this game splits the timeline. One timeline is where you succeed and everything goes back to normal. One timeline is where you fail, and what is the third one? I'll have to look it up. But Skyward Sword is one of the official starts, and then like if you play, hang on one second. If you play Breath of the Wild, that game introduces a lot of elements from some of the other games, but doesn't really seem to fit anywhere in any of the timelines until you consider the game Hyrule Warriors, which is the kind of like Dynasty Warriors meets Legend of Zelda franchise.
Yeah, so it's the hero
yes,
succeeds
Gilts.
but stays in the future, the hero loses, and the hero succeeds but returns to the past. Are the 3 timelines. But I know apparently for I believe it's the hero succeeds but returns to the past is the the hero loses is the Wind Waker timeline, right?
So all of the games in which the hero has lost are the games where Link has the brim around his hat. So like A Link to the Past. All of the games in which the hero is lost, and then eventually like you win again, I guess. But like all of those games in that timeline,
That's
Link's. Yep. Oh, good job. That you can't go that way. You can't park there.
I can't. Yeah. Cannot do that. Unfortunately. Yeah, Breath of the Wild reconverges all 3.
No, it does not cover all 3 timelines. It does not converge all 3 timelines. It is at the it basically there's a gap in between that game and the other timelines. The game that completes the connection between Breath of the Wild and the other timelines is Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. Oh shit! Where'd this one come from?
Watch out, Ambo. Hold on. I will find that YouTube video and I will link it in Discord.
Oh, you give me money, you bastard. Here we go. There we go. 3 hearts from 1 stone. Beautiful. I feel like a lot of people forget that Hyrule Warriors exists. I'd forgotten which way I was supposed to go, and I'd forgotten that it was literally right here. Oh. Ah, you motherfucker! I don't want to talk about what just happened. That shit was unreal, dude. I can't believe that shit happened. I think the first Hyrule Warriors was on the Switch. I think that's when they first started. Oh my gosh. There's going to be the one that drops from my right over here. I did not want to read the sign, bro. I can't believe the game let that happen to me, dude. Unreal that it let it happen.
All right, so Murdoch, in the Discord, I tagged you. If you watch that video, it explains a lot of things about the timeline, and there's one before it that talks about how Breath of the Wild tries to solve the timeline, but there's still like a weird like missing element to it.
Wait, let me
Do a
check.
barrel roll.
Hold on. I think I can make that.
Yeah, you need
Nope.
glove from Old Boy.
Nah, I was trying to make the jump to get up to where the piece of heart is up there.
Yeah, there's like a speed run thing where you can get the
Dear God, brother. All right.
cool.
He just fucking
Hide like a
exploded, and I
woodpecker,
went to talk to him, and it
but
would
with
not let
dirt.
me talk to him.
Backflip from the bomb flower. Yeah. Hey, Agony, welcome in, buddy.
Backflip.
Backflip. You backflip from the bomb flower.
Backflip from Bombflower.
Hello, Eddie. I am like a woodpecker, but with dirt. No, I think you're too far.
Yeah, I'm just getting the line. Just like that. Okay, or we grab, that also works. Or we also grab, that works.
I think you just press.
Nailed it. Nah, 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 nah. It's the first one. It's our first one, baby. So, do you want to talk to me now that you're not fucking exploded? Okay, there we go. If I could do that with a bomb flower, I'd become a real man.
Isn't there a Song of Storms thing there, or
I forget what you do
it's
there,
supposed to
but
be an ocarina or a bomb
yeah,
there?
yeah. Thankfully, I don't have that available to me, or unfortunately, I should say. Yeah, but I think that opens a hole in the ground. I just go down, boom, bang. Oh, I have to light Kandaru. So let me Is that the mine steak? Very possible. That I fucked up. I don't think so.
Ludicrous fetch quest for Twinkle Toes is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy verbiage. I just recently saw something about that. I didn't think it was a real thing at first. This big fucking guy.
It's supposed to come out in 2027. I
Yeah.
haven't really watched the teaser. Are they actually putting Jack Black in it? Like, is he Jack Black just like The Rock, and he's just in everything now?
I was gonna say, would you be surprised?
No, I wouldn't be surprised. It was just more so like. So
I get it.
supposedly, Danielle, there's a Legend of Zelda. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk today.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda live action movie that is supposed to be is dated for 2027. There's apparently a trailer out for it. How real it is, I'm not sure. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And literally the best tasting. So really, all you're doing is you're like they don't like the current diet selection. They're eating kale and they want steak, and they're like, go take care of that for us.
Oh shit!
Excellent work. Zelda's Lullaby by the King's Door.
Oh yeah, that is probably what I have to do.
I'm pretty sure that's what.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's what we like to see. How many glitches?
Oh yeah, you're right. Shut up, Gilts.
I still can't believe he made a soundboard of me the other fucking day.
Right?
Yeah, a little bit, Guilt. A little bit. It's been such a long time since I played this game. Want to see me do it again?
Ugh. No, it didn't do anything.
I think isn't it? I think it's Saria's song. You have to play Saria's song.
Oh.
Bun, dun, dun, bun, dun, dun.
I don't have that.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do though.
Don't you get Saria's song before you even leave the
I
or do you
could have
have to
swore
go
up and
back?
down that I could have swore up and down that I
No,
did.
you get it in the adult. I think you get it in
Yeah.
the adult area. Whoa. Kind of like the Titanic. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably that.
Oh right, you have to show him the letter. That's right.
There we go. I had to be closer to him.
Yes.
Where the fuck do I get the bomb bracelet then?
You throw. I think you have to get a bomb into that urn. Something happens when you get a bomb into that urn.
Yeah, something happens when I do that, but I know I just get the bomb bracelet though.
Check Hambo's chat.
What'd you do in my chat? While I'm not
I don't
paying
know.
attention to it. Son of a bitch. You motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
When are you released to the Lost Woods? Okay. Yeah, because I need the bracelet to throw the bombs from the bomb flowers. And I don't remember how I get it. Player, what up? Oh, I need to light those things. You right. Hip, boop, hip, boop. Bitch burned it up. What am I? What am I missing here? Guilts. Oh, take the torch to the bomb? Oh! I did not know that was a thing.
Oh, thank you, Guilds, for doing the shouts. Make sure we get Plur as well. Oh, you got Plur. All right, great. Cool.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a great weekend, Plur. Thank you, Banweezy, for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing the Hardcore Play Rewind podcast. We're talking Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Probably one of the most goated Legend of Zelda games that is in existence right now. If you are a fan of games like Breath of the Wild 2,
Breath of the Wild 2, also known as Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Shut up, Hambo.
Breath of the Wild 2, my dude.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, shut up.
Here's how he
Plur,
gets you. Here's how he gets
we
you, Plaz.
appreciate you
It
coming
wasn't.
by.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that it defaults to no. It's that he always asks, "Do you want to hear what I said again?" And it defaults to yes. So you think that it's asking if you understood, but it's instead of saying, "Do you want me to repeat it?"
No. It's the very first dialogue. And he says, "Did you get all that?" And it defaults to no. It's the only one that does it.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. I can't hear shit. And guess what? Neither can you guys. So
no,
we're
gonna win it.
Boys, it's time.
Does
it's
it
time
change
for
every time?
I don't know. It's time for true gamer moves. We're just gonna go left.
Left. Yeah, Guild said left.
I said it before I even saw that shit, dude.
Thank you, Claire, for being here. We appreciate you. I know you've been a hardcore streamer, and I hope your stream went well. And again, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Left again. I'm thinking we go straight here because right looks like it just leads to like dead end space.
Well,
excuse me.
You won't know because it doesn't doesn't change until you actually go through.
Yeah, until you hit what would be the transition point for it.
We're gonna
bugs.
Pro gamer moves and just fucking wing it. We love bugs.
And I think it's this way.
I forget what there's a thing for the bugs where there's like a hole that you put them in.
Yeah, you grab them with a jar. Yeah, Danielle, you're supposed to listen to the music to be able to find where Saria is, but we can't. The way sharing my capture card over works, it doesn't transfer the sound with it. I would have to switch my actual microphone input on the program that we're using to my capture card, so you wouldn't hear me at all. I think we go straight again. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Well, it took you to the Kokoriki Forest.
Yeah, I'm back in the Brokiri.
No, Dan. No, you're good. You're good. We are. Oh,
hey.
I think you're supposed to come back here later too, after you've had more songs.
Yeah, there's a certain. I think you play the Song of Storms for him. Oh no, I come back and play Saria's song. Okay. This is where you would put a bean.
The bugs.
Or the bugs.
Oh yeah, no, the beans. I think it's
because it creates a platform, I think, that flies you across. Because what you can do is you can sort of like cheese your way through it with the hover boots.
Yes.
Is you don't put the bean in.
Guilt said right and then left.
Okay. Straight across here. Oh, hold up. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, a distraction.
Cool. You're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give you a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. He just spits a bag at me. Now I can carry
Deku seeds,
50
bullet
Deku
bag.
seeds. Yeah.
You can now carry more
Yeah.
bullets.
So then coming through here, you said to go right, so it would have been this way, right? I know, right and then left. So it would be this way. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
I think.
I think it's
straight
this.
to Forest Temple. Like, isn't this way to the Forest Temple?
We'll find out. No, this is back to Goron City.
Goron
Okay.
City.
Okay, so he said to go right,
So,
but I'll instead
so
go
now
left
it would
because I'm
be
facing the
left.
opposite way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think you had said it was left again.
I think that's the beginning. I think that's where you started.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
no, never mind.
then
Okay.
I don't remember if it was this way or straight. I went. I think it was this way. Let's go. Yeah. And I thought it was this way, but I think that was a bad. See, this is my problem. I don't remember much anymore. Okay, it was left, yeah. And I think this is where I went. Turn right?
Are you talking about Dina, Daniel?
That might be. Go down.
Down.
So this way? Ah. Let me see if what's her name's. I like the entrance. I will always take a silly option, Murrock. Yeah, she's not there.
So
I gotta find her ass in the forest.
So from the start, it's right, left, straight, left, right.
Sir, you're gonna need to slow down.
Murdoch said, "No, don't listen to me."
You're good.
But
Okay,
Daniel,
it
were you
was
talking about
right, left, right.
All right, hold on. It's
Right,
right, left, right,
right.
left, straight, left, right.
Straight, left,
Oh,
right.
yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah. And now you have to go through the maze of the Sacred Forest Meadow.
Why did I look the other way? Ah. Why am I not locking onto this guy? I forgot Z targeting was hold.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn off.
That's what you give me, bro.
That's all he gave you is a nut.
Lord save me. Okay, there's water there.
I think there's like a rupees or something.
In the
No
grass
block,
patches,
only
yeah.
attack. Yeah. Put on your wooden shield, maybe.
Yeah, I gotta put my wood shield on. God damn it.
Womp womp. He's standing there like, don't worry, my shield will block me. Ugh. No block, only attack.
Only
Yeah,
attack.
but yeah, Danielle, I remember.
No, you come
Get
back,
him, Hambo. Get him. He's running.
son of a bitch.
Because in the adult era, aren't there like the big like golem monsters that you have to like?
Yeah. Get him.
Get him.
Say, get him, I got him.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing earlier, Danielle. I was googling.
Yeah, hey.
Hey,
Sometimes you just gotta.
you just gotta game FAQs that.
There we go. Sweet Jeebo.
Oh right, because
There's what I was
your
gonna tell you.
camera angle is all.
We go in the hole.
What?
Whoa! Fairy
Do you have
fountain.
any jars? Do you have any jars?
Hey, no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whee! But I can come back here when I have jars.
Mm-hmm.
Scoop. Boink.
He basically flung you out of a butthole in the ground. Just
Yeah,
want
basically.
to point that out. No, he never went to Lon Lon Ranch.
No, I did not. Shut up.
Like you're using the one's seeds to hurt the other one.
I just was targeting the one and attacked the other. Like, what the like, what?
Oh, Lake Hyla, yeah.
Yeah, like Hylia. That's where the fishing mini game is later on. Getting the
Yes.
the really
One of the
big
greatest
fish.
mini games of all time.
And like I said, Lake Hylia is where you make that song for the scarecrow, and then whenever you play it at certain spots, he'll pop himself up so you can use him as like a hook shot point. This game was crazy to 100%, especially doing all like the trading up to get to the Bigoron sword.
Yes, but and then I think there's certain things where like if you didn't get the heart piece, like you couldn't get it later.
Yeah, there was a fistful of
Hey,
pieces of heart that if you didn't get them, oh my gosh.
Gooey, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah, the thing
Let's
with the
go
pose
gambling.
takes forever.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Guild, for doing the shout out. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I mean, there is a bunch of stuff that you can get later, but there are certain things that you can't go back and get.
I love he looks at it like he's about to like actually like he's tasted it and never tasted anything like it before. He's like, this is so delicious.
Or like he's never seen an ocarina a day in his life, and he's been
What
carrying
the
it in his
fuck is
pocket all this
this?
time. Yeah, every time he plays, he's like, "I can do that." Like, yeah, because you also get songs later on that'll like teleport you to all the temples and shit.
Yeah, you can warp to certain
Yeah, like
areas.
the Temple of Time, all the different temples that you go
Yeah.
to once you get those songs.
The
Alley-oop,
where you have to like collect all the
alley-oop,
pose and
alley-oop, alley-oop.
alley-oop.
And we're out.
Medieval
Yeah,
fast
medieval
travel.
fast travel.
Ho
Woohoo!
ho! I'm
No,
awkward in strange places. Ho ho!
no, I did not learn a song from Sorry, you fucking idiot.
Coked
I
up owl.
recommend that you play a song that you know.
The coked up owl is wild. Murdoch. We're at the 115 mark, by the way, Hamboni.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get back to. I just want to see Big Man dance.
And make the big man dance. Do the dan dance. I know his head is always bobbing. He looks like a like a crackhead at 7-Eleven. You got a Newport kid.
Here we go. So we appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm gonna end this with a fun dance
From
from Big Boy in
I
here.
I mean I can't blame him. Sorry, his song is
Does
a
does
fire
kind of
beat.
slap? Yeah, it does
Yeah,
kind of
it is
slap.
fire.
Not gonna front.
Let me get your change.
Let me get your change. You got some change?
But yes, Danielle, thank you for being here and for supporting. Thank you
There we
everybody that
go.
came in. Fucking rocking out, slapping his chest.
So it's fucking out here hitting the fucking breakdowns, dude.
We appreciate you, Danielle. Thank you. Murdoch, thank you for being here. Johnny, Gooey, thank you everybody for hanging out with us during the Hardcore Play Rewind podcast. We were talking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and this part I can't I can't.
It's something else, dude.
You know what, Murdoch, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. A lot of them did seem like they were a little
Just like
I
that,
don't
his
think they were just
depression's all
mining
gone, he
rocks.
said.
They wanted rocks.
Yeah. Twinkle Toes hitting the gwitty. Whittle will be hitting the gwitty.
What are we hitting the gwitty? Danielle, thank you again for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we
For
very much appreciate y'all hanging.
all of our friends on the YouTube side, thank you for being here. All of our friends on the Twitch side, again, we appreciate you. For those of you on Twitch, we will be streaming D&D tomorrow evening. Another episode of Eclipsing Scales, and as always, keep an eye out for any shenanigans going on or happenings going on in Discord. Let's actually, what is it? YouTube, I think he made it. That's the YouTube channel.
And then everything else, I believe, is !podcast.
I think so, but I'm going to drop a different link for the Discord because I think that one changes. feel free to hop into follow the YouTube channel, check us out on Discord. We appreciate you all being here, and
Yeah.
we can't do this without all your support. Um, and yeah, we
There it is.
thank you
The
guys
Goron's
for coming
bracelet.
out.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
Ba-da-da-da.
Any idea what we're gonna do next week?
That's a good looking question. Let's see. Maybe let's do some Star Tropics too,
Ooh.
because there's a lot of old pop culture references in that game.
Yeah, Star Tropics is a good one.
Yeah. Thanks, Murdoch. Thank you. We appreciate everybody
that
coming
should be
out.
on the Nintendo, John, right?
It is not. The first one is. The second one is not because of how many.
Oh yeah.
I think there's so many pop culture references that they actually couldn't get the
Sounds
license
about
to
right.
release the game to the emulator. But I do have it on emulator, so we're
Hell yeah.
covered.
Perfect.
But yeah, catch us tomorrow for D&D, and catch us for later any other shenanigans going on. Thank you everybody for being here, and we appreciate you all coming out.
Yeah, and we will see y'all next week for Star Tropics 2. See ya.